Howdy, Brittany. Let's keep listening to this Little Sims album. Been hearing a lot that it's pretty good. We listened to the second song a couple days ago on the album, Flood. I have not heard any of the others. We'll start with Thief. Are you gonna post old NBA 2K games? That's a good question. Probably after this weekend. Once I get back to my house and good Wi-Fi. We've mainly been playing... The only old 2K that I have is 2K17. But when we have streamed that, it's been pretty fun. The main reason for that is, for some reason, when I stream 2K17, there's no audio from the game. So the way we've had to do it previously is I blast the volume up on my TV at my house so that you guys can hear the game audio. But currently I'm playing on a monitor that does not have any speakers, so that wouldn't be possible. How about that finals game, though? Game 3 was a banger. Big time banger. It was damn close until like the last couple minutes. Benedict Mathurin dropped a career high 27. Hallie did what a lot of people were hoping for. Stepping up. Dropping a near triple-double. Facilitating the offense very well. TJ McConnell had a really good game, too. In fact, I saw a little notification, yeah. And 5+ steals. Bro had 5 steals. I'm hyped after watching that game, too. Game as well, not game 2. Game 3. Really hopeful, and I actually think that it's going to go 7 games. Which is fire. A lot of people were saying before the finals started that it was going to be boring. And that they weren't even going to watch it. I think after the first 3 games, though, I mean, you can't really think that's boring whatsoever. Here's our Jazz. Y'all know him pretty well by now. I thought it said D'Angelo Russell was 23. I was about to trip balls. We're currently first in the powers and first in the conference. Not only that, but we were paying pretty close attention to it last episode. LaMelo is now in the lead for league MVP. Something that I definitely did not expect. Cooper Flag is actually third. Only in year 2, and he's in the MVP conversation. Shout out to Tyrese. Certainly a superstar in our MyNBA. He's a 91 overall. Speaking of Indiana, I think the first game that we're going to play on the sticks is going to be on the 17th here. Currently the Pacers are doing extremely well. 48-15. So yeah, I want to play that matchup at Gainbridge. So I'll be simming 2, 5, 6 games. Let's go to the training schedule. Okay, we just played the Grizzlies. Let's rest after back-to-back. Rest after the Bucks game. And right before the Pacers game. I'll quickly look, like we do every episode, at our other guys' stats. We saw LaMelo and Cooper's. Cam Thomas also averaging 18 and 4, 50% shooting. Bam Adebayo averaging 13 and 9, 52% shooting. Cass averaging 11 and 11, 60% shooting. D'Lo averaging 11 and 4 off the bench. Bryce Sensabaugh averaging 9. We're looking pretty solid. 6 guys in double figures as far as points go. We beat the Nuggets, the Wizards, and the Clippers. We just lost 2 straight to Milwaukee and Portland. We did beat Atlanta though. 29, 11, and 5. Cooper Flag. 24, 12, and 7. LaMelo. 20 off the bench for D'Angelo Russell. Nice. 14 for Thomas and Hendricks. 11 for Sensabaugh. 10 and 11 for Bam. Good stuff. So we're still first in the powers, 50 and 18. Both teams are right at 50 wins. And this should be a very good matchup. LaMelo, Cooper, Bam, Cass, Cam Thomas versus Tyrese, Pascal, Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, and Isaiah Jackson. I would assume they didn't get rid of Miles Turner. They did not. He's hurt. Right knee tendonitis. Ben Mathurin also broke his finger. He might still be playing though, I'm not sure. Let them rock their city unis. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Gotta listen to the Space Jam soundtrack when playing 2K every now and then. My favorite sports movie of all time has got to be either Space Jam or Remember the Titans. That just, anytime I listen to a song from that soundtrack, gives me hell and nostalgia. Fucking love Space Jam. LaMelo, Cooper, gotta be drinking that secret stuff.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Utah Jazz. The center is Walker Kessler. At one guard, Cameron Thomas. At one forward, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward, Cooper Flag. At the other guard, LaMelo Ball.
Gonna do Jacob Underwood dirty.
Introducing the starters for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 6'9", number 22. Isaiah Jackson. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. At one guard position, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
This St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Indiana. Not a bad play, but they could very well be the team to beat. The starters for Utah. Walker Kessler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And for Indiana, Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the...
Thank you, 2K crew. Two top teams in the NBA set to go up against each other. Tip-off underway. Indiana wins it. Siakam over to Aaron Neesmith. Hallie in the corner. Little pump fake. Left side drive back to Neesmith. Layup is good. Good to see you, Connor. Ball gonna post up here on the right wing. Kicking it over to Cooper Flag. Layup good. We got 3 of the 5 top contenders for the league MVP race here in this matchup. Melo at 1, Cooper Flag at 3, and Tyrese at 4. Halliburton top of the floor. Driving on Melo, kicking it out to Siakam for three. No. Melo charging ahead in transition. Now to Bam Adebayo. Yes, sir. That was a great feed. Nembhard left wing. Going left side. Pulling it back. Tried to kick it down to Isaiah Jackson. Stolen by Kessler. Cooper Flag midi. Yes. Hallie handing it off to Nembhard, who hands it off to Siakam. Pascal, tough layup, blocked. We couldn't get the board though. Walker Kessler making his defensive presence felt. Siakam push shot, no good. Ball around the screen, kicking it to Cam Thomas. Thomas now getting a screen from LaMelo. Back to ball for three. No good. Halliburton, step back midi. Yes. Hallie averaging 24 per game. 67% true shooting percentage. Melo kick down to Cooper. Fouled. Halliburton's first. Development for Cooper Flag from year 1 to year 2 has been monumental. Already establishing himself as one of the stars in the NBA. I saw a video on Instagram saying that this kid thought that Cooper Flag was going to be a bust. Who knows? I could be wrong, but I also could not disagree more. Indiana calls the first time out. Look at league leaders in points since the All-Star game. Our Jazz are at number 4. Isaiah Jackson inbounding to Andrew Nembhard. Now over to Hallie on the drive. Hallie misses. Cam Thomas, layup blocked. Spicy P with the rejection. Melo off the catch, he'll pump. Around the Bam screen. And one. LaMelo.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. One ball. Line for one.
And one free throw is good. 3 points, 3 dimes for Ball. I don't know who this is that they brought in. Baseline drive for Ball is good. Who is that? Adama Ball. Okay. He's pretty big for a 2-guard. Melo on the take again. Layup good. Nice move at the rack. Siakam taking it up the floor. Isaiah Jackson. Handoff to Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard fouled. First foul for Walker Kessler. There we go. Good foul. Nemhard misses a free throw. Go 1 for 2. Thomas getting a screen from Mello. Mello over to Cooper Flag. Nice pump. Cooper! Couldn't get the poster. Damn. Siakam in transition with the layup. Thomas down. Nope, I was trying to get it down to Bam. There we go. Bam Adebayo. Good feed by Melo. Nemhard over the ball for 3. Yes. Melo backing it up on Nemhard. Down to Cooper Flag. Layup good. LaMelo está en fuego. It's another timeout by Indiana. 8 points for Cooper, 5 and 5 for LaMelo. Jazz currently up 5. It's an inbound. To who? It got stolen. Who are you? Is that oh. Okay. Jarris Walker. Ball top of the floor. That was a mean yam. Siakam over to Jarris Walker. Adama ball for 3. No. Siakam rebound. Nemhard for 3. Bang. Melo putting in work on Nemhard. That was a weak dunk attempt. Dama ball in transition, layup good. Melo over to Walker Kessler. Layup good. Ball handing off to Nemhard. Nemhard down to Isaiah Jackson. And that's Kessler's second foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. 2.
Here we go. Jackson misses 1. We're not subbing out Kessler, which is interesting. Big Cam Thomas taking it up. Trying to get LaMelo open on this pick and pop. Does not work. Nemhard with the steal. That was a bad pass. Dama ball. Push shot. Good. Jazz will call timeout.
The Jazz with the timeout.
Indiana currently 7 games ahead of the rest of the pack at the very least, out east. Welcome to the channel, MGX. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's try to run a floppy for Melo. Wide open 3. Bang. And that worked. I don't know who this guy is either. Who's Sanan? Jovan Sanan. Okay. Adama ball for 3. No. Cooper Flag rebound. Flag getting doubled down low. Melo top of the left wing. Melo on the drive. Layup no good. Jovan Sanan layup no good. Another rebound for Cooper. Cooper off the ope. Boy can fly, head at the rim. That's beautiful. I want to get a quick thumbnail up off that. Cooper Flag wants to fly like an eagle. LaMelo Ball has 8 assists already in the first quarter. That is absurd. Siakam, top of the floor, driving on Cooper Flag. Good defense by Coop. Blocked by Cooper Flag. Sensible out to Cam Thomas. Thomas over to LaMelo. Layup good.
Assist goes to Cameron Thomas.
Adama ball down to Jarace Walker. He missed. Ball up to Cam Thomas. Reset here. LaMelo driving kick. Thomas over to Cooper Flag. Shot clock winding down. Flag mid-range no good. Kessler putback is. Good stuff. 10-point lead heading into Simcast. Ten-point lead coming out of the Simcast. Cooper Flag with 12. Melo with 10 and 8. Bam with 4 and 2. Adama Ball off the bench has 14. 7, 2, and 2 for Nimhard. And then 2 points for Jarace Walker, Neesmith, and Pascal. Flag gonna inbound to D'Angelo Russell. Russell driving kick, stolen by Adama Ball. That bucket's good. Aaron Neesmith. Thomas tried to kick it down to Bam and got stolen. It's 2 straight turnovers. Pascal Siakam. Cooper Flag at the logo. Out to Bryce Sensabaugh. Down to Bam. Good take.
Shooting for Utah, Ben Adebayo.
Be 2-3 fro. I almost had 3 froze. I love 3 froze. Bam sinks 1. Two for 2. Adama ball left wing, kicking it to Siakam. Siakam back the ball out to Nembhard. Nembhard on the drive. Kick to Siakam in the corner. Bang. D'Angelo Russell. Down to Cooper. Flag! Poster on poster on poster on poster. Adama ball right wing. Driving on the smaller Cam Thomas. Scoring with ease. It's certainly surprising. I didn't think Adama ball would be cooking us this much. Bam on the take, layup no good. Ball backing it out, getting a screen. Pull up 3. No. Cooper. Yes, sir. Nembhard top of the floor. Adama ball, another 3 attempt, no good. Cooper flag headed downhill. Turn it back down. Neesmith will reset. Russell kick to Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh over to flag. Come on, Cooper. Mid-range fade, no good. Ball out to Nembhard, down to Siakam. Good defense by Bam. Cam Thomas 3. No. Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh down to flag. Layup good. Timeout Indiana. That's their 3rd.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them. Thanks, everybody.
Got LaMelo Ball sub back in. Taylor Hendricks subbing in as well. Inbound to Adama ball. Now to Neesmith. Neesmith over to Halliburton. Layup good. Oh. LaMelo lost Hallie. Good crossover, Melo. Baseline, yes sir. Here's Jarace Walker. Adama ball, mid-range is good. Hot damn. Ball Feller on the screen again. Layup good. LaMelo Ball starting to heat up. Pascal on the drive. Leaning midi, no good. Here comes Cooper Flag. Flag out to Melo. That was a terrible pass by LaMelo Ball. Passed it right to Jarius Walker. He just shoved aside Bam Adebayo. Okay. Ball down to Cooper. Layup good. Flag's got 20 in the first half. 3 minutes and ticking left in the first half. Siakam down low. Kicking it to Adama Ball. Walker to Hallie. Bang. Cooper Flagger on the screen. Mid-range, no. Bam rebound. Putback is good. Hallie, ISO, and LaMelo. Layup good, that's tough. Hallie is 4 of 5. D'Angelo Russell out to Melo for 3. No. Halliburton over to Adama Ball. Ball back to Halliburton. Layup no good. Taylor Hendricks with the rebound. Cooper Flag in transition. Yes. Tough layup. Jarius Walker in the corner. Adama Ball 3. No. Melo resetting it. Melo on the take, fouled. Halliburton's 3rd. That's good. In foul trouble early on in the game. Melo missed the second free throw. Neesmith over to Aaron Wiggins. Andrew Nembhard 3, no. Melo in transition. Layup, yes. Nembhard over to Wiggins. Wiggins fouled. Oh, it's a foul on Wiggins. Got called for the charge. He picks up his 3rd. Melo on the take, he's going to kick it out to Cam Thomas. Thomas midi, money. Thomas only has 4. He's kind of been getting clamped up. Melo's got a double-double. Pacers should have last shot. Nembhard mid-range. No. That was close. Melo. Good to see you, Liam.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Utah in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the
Oh shit, we got a half-court shot. Will this fucker make it? Oh. This is a weird-ass form.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
Oh shit, Jalen Green.
Well, the absence of Jalen Green, very unfortunate. High-level athlete, scorer, not to mention the creativity he brings.
You know, we always talk about the value of depth. His loss really puts that to the test. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Jazz.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, on the cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to tag it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Shooting a much better clip. I just got to keep that up.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports.
Okay, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Oh, excuse me. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, I love you, buddy. Hey, I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. Second half underway. Melo kicking it down to Cooper. Beautiful feed. Halliburton with a right cross. Step through shot is good. Melo, wide open paint. LaMelo ball. Boom, boom. Andrew Nembhard taking it up the floor. Screened by Hallie. Nemhard fouled and won. Good to see you, T-Mac. Hope y'all are all having a good Wednesday night.
One shot.
Cam Thomas getting a screen from Melo. I like this matchup. Hold up. Hold up. What the fuck? Walker! You big oaf. What the fuck was that? Inbound to Halliburton, mid-range, no good. Hey! Melo layup, no good. Andrew Nemhard over to Halliburton. Oop, nope. Baseline drive, Cam Thomas. Pacers on tonight. We were talking at the beginning of the stream, they looked really good earlier tonight in Game 3. There's Isaiah Jackson with a nice push shot. Cam Thomas over to Kessler, over to Flag. Cooper fouled. Neesmith's first. Oh, he missed one. For finals versus OKC. Huh? Timeout, Indy. Rolling up. Nice. I was saying earlier, I obviously don't have a horse in the race in the NBA Finals as far as who I'm rooting for. I think it could go 7. I think it probably will go 7. Is Enter Nemhard taking it up. Over to Hallie. Pull up. Bang. Melo on the take. Layup good. Hallie over to Spicy P. Back to Hallie. Nemhard fouled. It's first for Cam Thomas. Let's look at the Jazz upcoming schedule.
For the Pacers, Andrew Nemhard, 2 shots.
Nemhard goes 2 for 2. It's a 10-point game. Oh. Flag almost had a mean poster. Melo. Layup good. Nemhard over to Aaron Neesmith. Back screen for Hallie. Thought about the three. Oh. Step back three. Cooper Flag. Layup. Good. Give him 27. What the hell? Oh! Oh, that is not where I meant to pass. Neesmith with the steal. Down to Siakam. Layup good. There we go, Cooper.
Assisted by
The duo that will feed families in Utah for the next decade. Siakam three, splash. Melo got it stolen again, Tyrese. Halliburton with the jam. We can't get those pick and pops going at all. They're covering him really well. That was a terrible floppy attempt. Thomas got it stolen. What the hell? Aaron Neesmith on the right wing. Down to Hallie. Over to Nemhard. Push shot, no good. Kessler with the rebound. Bam with the poster. Big time finish over Pascal. Nemhard over to Isaiah Jackson. Jackson to Halliburton for three. Nope. Bio up to Cooper Flag. Cooper! Hallie around the screen. Out to Aaron Neesmith for three. No. Oh. Nemhard on the drive. Layup no good. Alright. Melo fouled. That's the fourth for Hallie. Oh, Melo. It's the second time this game he's missed the second free throw. Jarris Walker for three, yes. Melo, nice cross. Siakam up the floor. Hand off to Walker. Walker down to Siakam. It's a good bucket over Cooper Flag. Thomas trying to drive on Nemhard, no luck. Melo. Layup good, that's tough. Alright, Simcast time. Got a 5-point lead here. Flag with 31 and 6, 28 and 14 for Melo, 12 and 12 for Bam. Melo's just not shooting good from downtown. Adama Ball has 26. Hallie with 18 and 3. That is weird. Only seeing him with 3 assists. Three shots for Pascal? The fuck? Well, he missed 1 and 3. Russell up to Cooper Flag. Nice move, Cooper Flag.
Assist goes to
D'Angelo Russell. Uh-oh. Jarvis Walker 3, no. Bam up to Cooper. Cooper. I thought he was about to poster him. Neesmith in transition. Over to Isaiah Jackson. Cooper Flag on Adama Ball. Siakam down low. Shot no good. Russell down to Cooper. Layup, yes. Just bullying him in the paint. Neesmith with the jam. Sensabaugh down to Cooper. Foul. Pacers fans want biscuits. I don't know what the criteria for that is. Bailed out there. Melo in transition. Layup good. Oh, Melo with the steal. Melo again. Layup good. Hallie on the take, fouled, and one. I know no lead is safe with this Pacers squad. Gotta keep our foot on the gas pedal. Melo out to Cam Thomas. Thomas mid-range, no. Hendricks with the rebound. Bryce Sensabaugh 3. Bang. I'll be topping over to Juris Walker. Neesmith 3. Money. Melo on the drive. Pushing Halliburton aside. Layup good. Tyrese top of the floor. ISOing up. Well, Melo, we got him. Pretty moves. Melo down to Sensabaugh. Layup good. Topping over to Isaiah Jackson. Halliburton 3. Money. It's never good when you see Tyrese eating up late in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Nice take by Melo. Pretty simple. 36 and 15 for Ball. Siakam around the screen. Trying to drive on Bam. Push shot no good. Here comes Cooper. Going to the line. Flack's got 37. Fuck. Make it 38. Nemhard over to Siakam. Out to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Deep 3. No. Flag up to Cam Thomas. Thomas down to Bam. Foul.
Shooting for UConn. Bam Adebayo. At the line for 2.
Bam goes 2 for 2. 14 and 14 for Adebayo. Nemhard 3. No. Melo coast to coast. Yes. Isaiah Jackson down low. Melo blocked. Kessler. Yes. If it were any other team, I'd say a 15-point lead is safe. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Nemhard 3. No good. Mellow fade, no. Nemhard driving on Cam Thomas. Out to Jackson. Over to Neesmith. Back to Nemhard. Good defense by Cam Thomas. Interesting. Pacers gonna full court press. Flag over to Cam Thomas for 3. Nope. Walker's been looking like a goofball this game. Good defense though. Mellow baseline. Give him 40. That'll be GG's. Nemhard getting a screen from Isaiah. Oh. Has a turnover. Not as close of a game near the end as I thought it'd be. Isaiah Collier on the take. Nice layup. Who the fuck is this Oliver guy? Why are his arms so big? Good shit. Jazz win! Jazz win!
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
MVP. 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 $26 for Hallie and Adama Ball. 17 for Nemhard. 40 and 15 for LaMelo. 38 and 7 for Cooper Flag. 14 and 16 for Bam out of the Bayou. Hell yeah, brother. That's some good shit. Okay. Beep 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 beep. I think We'll play this second matchup that we have against the Pelicans next. They've been playing pretty solid, 41-29. Rest here and here. Beat the Celtics, lost to the Pelicans the first time. We beat the Grizzlies and the Blazers though. We're 3.5 games ahead of Golden State. We do have the playoffs clinched up though. That's big. Is LaMelo still in the lead? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Zion, Dylan Harper, DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy, and Cam Boozer. And that's a pretty good Pels lineup. Back to the Little Sims album. We're going to listen to 2 songs. We'll listen to Young and Only. That was interesting.
Starting at shooting guard at 6'3", number 24, Cameron Thomas. Manning the middle at 7, number 42, Walker Kessler. At power forward, at 6'9", number 13, Ben Adebayo. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 2, Cooper Flag. Starting at the other guy, 6'7", number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the New Orleans Pelicans. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at Utah. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's the Pelicans. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where Utah is, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Williamson out there with Boozer. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Harper in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, we've got Cam Thomas. Walker Kessler is out there with Bam out of...
Thank you, 2K Crew. Tip-off underway here at the Delta Center. LaMelo kicking out to Cam Thomas. Down to Cooper Flag. And one. Cooper.
His first personal. First team foul. At the line for Utah. Flag. One shot.
Free throw good. DeJounte Murray, top of the floor. Over to Cam Boozer. Layup no good. Nice help defense. Thomas around the screen on the drive. Layup good, nice. DeJounte Murray three. That was a nice move. Cooper on the take. Layup no good. Boozer on the drive. Blocked by Flag. Trey Murphy inbounding to Zion. Screen for him. Williamson on the drive. Shot over Bam is no good. Cooper on the take. Flag fouled. Almost an and one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah. Flag. Two shots.
Oh, Cooper. Six nothing start for Utah. Zion around a double screen. Dylan Harper on the drive. Fouled by Flag and one.
Defensive foul. Cooper, Flag. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Melo guarded by DeJounte Murray, going around the screen. A Melo ball. Legal screen by Cam Boozer.
Number 21, EEEE.
Melo on the take. And one.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Timeout, Pels. I'll be right back as well. I gotta check something real quick. This weekend on the channel is gonna be so fuego. I'm getting too hyped. Time is going by slow. Need that shit to speed up real quick. Okay. Gonna be playing games online. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mom. I was just talking about this weekend. Rogues Game Friday. Yes, I remember. That's going to be really fun as well. I'm going to shave this weekend. Make it look like I'm 16 years old again. Inbound to Zion in the right corner. Harper to DeJounte Murray for three. No. What? Now I'm going to shave. Melo, layup good. Oh, nice steal by Ball. Melo up to Cooper Flag. Flag layup. Yes, sir. 15-3 start. Haircut too? Possibly. Nothing super drastic though. Williamson right wing. Shot clock winding down. Deep three, no. Heave Missy with the board and dunk. Pick and pop for Melo. What the fuck? Dog, are you good? Floater for Murray is. Kobe. Never mind. Williamson down to Dylan Harper for the layup. Alright. Pels working their way back into it. Melo on the tape. Layup, no good. Zion with the rebound. There's a mismatch here. Ball on Williamson. Drop step layup. No good. Nice. Cam Thomas baseline take. Blocked. At first I read that I was going to get my scissors. First thought was, oh god, not another bowl cut. Sleep well. Thomas, 3-ball off the inbound. No. Jordan Hawkins pull up midi. No. Melo top of the floor on the drive. Shot clock winding down. Cam Thomas midi. Yes. Nice shot for Cam. It's another timeout for New Orleans. Zion's been shooting the ball pretty damn well last 10 games. 71% from the floor. Inbound to Williamson. Out to Harrelson. Harrelson, oop, to Eve Missy. Cam Thomas, out the ball. Ball working on Jalen Harrelson. Out to Thomas for 3. Bang. Good pass. Williamson kicking it down to Dylan Harper. Harper's shot good. That was interesting. Dylan Harper's 3 of 3. Thomas on the drive. Kick out to Bryce Sensabaugh. Oh, alley-oop denied by Zion. Probably not a good idea to throw one his way. Screen by Misi. Williamson over to Harrelson. Good, Jalen Harrelson. Oh, nice move by Melo. Layup good. The clean crossover. Harrelson down low. Dylan Harper 3. No. Got lucky there. Melo on the take. Layup good. 11-point first quarter for Melo. Zion over to Jalen Harrelson. Screen by Jordan Hawkins. Good defense by Cam Thomas. Layup still good. Nice pump by Cooper Flagg. Getting Zion up in the air. Simcast. Pelicans came back, made it close. Only a 2-point lead. Cam Thomas is cooking. Got 15. Melo with 13, Cooper with 8. Dylan Harper has 14. Jalen Harrelson with 10 off the bench. Eve Missy with 8. Inbound to D'Angelo Russell here. Kick down to Bam. Out of bio, layup, good. First points of the ball game for Bam. DeJounte Murray over to Brown Jr. Kick down to Misi. Bam's there. Over to Aaron Gordon. Brown Jr. layup. He just airballed a layup. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Who are you? Mikhail Brown Jr. Russell with an oop to Cooper. D'Lo with 4 dimes off the bench. Rajiv Missy top of the floor. Trey Murphy 3. Yes. Can't let him get an open look, that's for sure. Speaking of open looks, D'Lo? Yes, sir. Nice move. Trey Murphy on the drive, layup good. He's got his first 2 buckets, the last 2 possessions. Russell on the tape. D'Angelo Russell. Murphy, another 3 attempt. No, not this time. Russell down to Cooper Flag. Yes, sir. Jazz going on a run. Murphy wide open. Trey Murphy himself is going on a run. Russell on the take. Layup good, D'Angelo Russell. Aaron Gordon pull up 3. No. Sensible up to Cooper Flag. Russell down to Cooper. Yo, come on. Come on. Murray for 3, yes. Timeout, Jazz. Damn. It would have been the dunk of the year if Cooper could have hit that.
Substitution on the court.
Got LaMelo Ball coming back in. What the fuck? Stolen by DeJounte Murray. Layup's good. Melo on the take. Layup over Murray is good. Melo's got 15 points in 12 minutes. Murray pull up midi. No, Aaron Gordon. Soaring in for the putback. Yes, sir. Good feed by D'Lo. He's having a big impact off the bench. DeJounte Murray on the take, layup good. Melo just stepped out. Credit to New Orleans, they've been playing us really tough. They just stepped out. Good defense by D'Angelo Russell. Nice. Melo, layup. Good. Sweet move getting DeJounte Murray caught on the screen. Murray baseline take, fouled. I called Melo on it. Interesting. Murray goes 2 for 2. Melo trying to get it down to flag. It's stolen by Trey Murphy. Murray for 3. Cash. Pelicans take a 1-point lead. Melo fouled and one. You got Cam Boozer in foul trouble. Timeout New Orleans. Two and a half minutes to go in the first half here. Aaron Gordon inbounding in the corner to Dylan Harper. Harper on the drive. Layup good.
Assistant, Aaron Gordon.
Melo. Layup, miss. Help defense by Gordon. I'll kick it up to Zion. DeJounte Murray. Layup, no. 3 Jazz defenders around him. Ball in the corner. Layup no good. You got the rebound. There's Cooper. Nice feed by Cam Thomas. Aaron Gordon on the drive, foul. Second for Walker Kessler. Aaron Gordon goes 2 for 2. Melo around the screen with the dunk. Yes, sir. Dylan Harper over to Eve Missy. Missy with the jam. Jesus. Big boy can get up there. Melo over to Cam Thomas. Mid-range. Money. Cameron Thomas. What a shot. He's ice cold. In a good way. In that mid-range game. Misi top of the floor. To Dylan Harper for 3. No. Oh my god. Where's the blocking foul? Bro got sure to pushed out of bounds. Harper for 3. No. Melo at the buzzer. Oh, that was close. Not close enough.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Utah Jazz. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Very high scoring first half. We'll get another half-court shot. Come on. Do it for Utah. God damn. Am I ever going to see a fan make that shot? I feel like I'm not.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
They're really going to war for those second chance points. Running guys to the defensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
You know, for the Pelicans, not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well,
no.
I mean, I suppose that's why they play the games. Certainly they have an opportunity to make some noise. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Jokes aside, if we play them in the first round, that might actually be a bad matchup for us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Thank you, 2K Crew. I need some water. I'm parched. Yum. Zion Williamson taking it up the floor to start the second half. DeJounte Murray for three. No. Boarded by Walker Kessler. Melo on the take. LaMelo Ball. Punching it home. Gotta ride the wave of our MVP. DeJounte Murray down low. Out to Zion. Zion on the take. And one. Not much more Bam could do there. That is just a big boy.
At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson. At the line for one.
And one free throw is good for Zion. Melo on the take. Almost an and one for him. First call on Zion.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Melo goes 2 for 2. Murray over to Dylan Harper. Harper to Trey Murphy. Double screen for Williamson. Zion for 3.
Zion Williamson. 4-3.
Cooper Flag off the pick and roll. Good. Nice tough layup. Zion trying to drive on Bam. Good defense. Cam Boozer down low. No good. Kessler with the rebound. Melo lost to DeJounte Murray. Melo with the flush. Sweet, sweet move. Probably got one of my favorite crossovers in the game. Harper misses a midi, and Cooper Flag has that same crossover as well. Melo, oh, I tried to kick it down to Walker Kessler. Tough layup, no good. Cam Boozer over to Dylan Harper. Down to Murray with the dunk.
Assist goes to Harper.
Melo down to Cooper Flag. Keep up the rack attack. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. DeJounte Murray mid-range. Melo down to Bam. Adebayo layup good. Trey Murphy, fouled by Kessler and one. Interesting.
team foul.
Melo. Hanging in midair. Nice lay. He's got 30. Murray down to Cam Boozer. Push shot no good. Cooper Flag in the right corner. Foul. It's Boozer's fourth.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Cooper goes 2 for 2. I gotta sneeze. My eyes started twitching after that. Oh, good steal. Melo over to Cam Thomas, over to Bam. Bam with the pump fake. Oh, he missed the layup. Unfortunate. Murray trying to work on Melo. Oop, denied. Reset up top with Cooper Flag. What is Bam doing? Flag mid-range, no good. That was a bad possession. Dylan Harper getting a double screen. Pull up mid-range, good. Cam Thomas 3. No. It's going to be Pell's ball. Gold up in my teeth. Gold up in my teeth. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. Harper no good on the lay. Drop step for Cooper. Kick it back out. Flag over to Cam Thomas. Mid-range, money. Cameron Thomas. What a shot. Oh shit. Melo got cooked. Melo on the drive. Layup, yes. LaMelo Ball is on fire. Trey Murphy with the jam. Melo. Jam right back. Jordan Hawkins pull up midi. Nope. Cam Thomas on the take. Mid-range. No. It was a lazy attempt for the board by Sensabaugh. Jordan Hawkins midi is good. Call timeout. And I could leave a party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Proof is falling, blaming on, falling, what you know. Proof is falling, blaming on, without ever letting you know. Proof is falling, blaming on, falling, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Mellow drive. Mellow bucket. And one. Looking at his hand saying, God damn, I really am the MVP. Oh, Trey Murphy pull up. Nope. Misha with the rebound. Out to Williamson. Screened by Murphy. Zion layup, no good. LaMelo? You okay there? Dylan Harper layup good. Alright, what happened to this him? Let's hope we can hold our lead. Still a pretty narrow margin. We are by 8 though. Melo's got 40 and 7. 30 and 7 for Cooper. 19 for Cam Thomas. Other side, DeJounte's got 27. Dylan Harper with 25 and 5. Jalen Harrelson with 14 in only 10 minutes. Yeah, 2 shots for D'Lo at the line. Both free throws good. He's 1 dime away from a double-double. I think we have Jaden Springer subbed in as well. Deep 3, DeJounte Murray. That's good. We do indeed have Springer subbed in. Bam, corner 3. No good. Adebayo's had a quiet night, only 4 points. Murray driving on Russell. Push shot, way off. Cooper Flag charging ahead in transition. Layup good. Big boy. He's 13 of 17. Playing highly efficient. Kick over to Caden Boozer. Or Cam, sorry. And that's a good bucket. Walker Kessler is pissing me off this stream. 0 points, 8 rebounds. He did win the tip. Five seconds left on the clock. D'Angelo Russell, nice layup. DeJounte Murray down to Boozer. That was a good pass.
Assisted by DeJounte Murray.
Cooper. Flag. You can't stop him. You just really can't. It's over for the rest of the league. DeJounte Murray, top of the floor. Pull up midi. No. Good defense and the board by D'Lo. Flag. No. Got his own rebound though. D'Angelo Russell. No. Kessler, yes. Put back, yes. It's a good way to get your first points finally. Timeout, Pels. We're closing out at the right time. 11-point lead for Utah. Oh. Bad steal attempt by Melo. Dylan Harper layup is good. Cam Thomas. Layup, yes. Give him 21. This Jazz team has normally been pretty damn good this year, but when Cam Thomas excels, we get way better. Cooper flag in transition. Dagger right to the gut. Harper to Cam Boozer. Boozer mid-range fade, no good. Cooper's downhill speed is crazy. Melo down to flag. Get out of his way, little boy. It's probably the first time Jazz basketball has been this fun since the Stockton and Malone days. Melo out to Cam Thomas. Deep three. Bang! Cameron Thomas. What a trade that was. Dylan Harper with the layup. Melo tried to get it to Thomas. Stolen by Trey Murphy. That's fine. Cam Thomas. Fouled. And one. Let's fucking go. Cam is on one. Murray with an oop. My goodness. Williamson down to Dylan Harper. Back to Zion. Bam's been playing really good defense on Williamson. Mid-range, no. It's good defense there by DeJounte Murray. Thomas mid-range off. DeJounte 3 off. Melo over to Cooper Flag. Tough layup. LaMelo and Cooper Flag have combined for 80 points. 40 apiece. Murray another 3 attempt. No good again. Cooper. Layup. He's flexing. Double-double for Ball, 40 and 11. Cam Boozer layup good. It's going to be another very nice win for the Utah Jazz. Shooting 14% better than New Orleans. And they're shooting a respectable 54%. We just can't miss. Walker Kessler. Trey Murphy 3, nope. Ball to Flag in the corner for 3. Nope. Zion to Dylan Harper. 3 good. That'll be it. Why is DeJounte pressing LaMelo? Bro, the game's over. Bro, stop. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Fucking try hard. Hold my L.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Boom, boom, boom. This, I mean, beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. 42 and 10 with 2 steals and a block for Cooper. 40 and 12 for LaMelo. 27 for Cam Thomas. That's what? That was 82 plus 27. 109 points between these 3 guys. Redonkulous. And also shout out to Bam. He didn't have the best offensive game, but he was clamping up Zion. Only shot 40%, only 12 points. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Whoop, whoop. We're looking real good as the postseason approaches. 7-3 in our last 10 games. We have 5 straight home games to close out the regular season. I'm thinking that the final game we'll play on the sticks this stream will be against Golden State. Primetime television. It's the second of a back-to-back. So I think we're going to take rest here and here. Beat Chicago. We did lose to the Mavericks only by 1 point. Kyrie had 30, 18 and 8 for AD, 18 for Lively. Why did I think Carmelo Anthony? Who sold for us? No one really. Just a close ball game. You still in the lead? Oh yeah. My guy. Beautiful. Gotta use the restroom real quick. Need to open up a window. What games are my PlayStation friends playing? Eagles Nation is playing Madden. Outlast Trials. Need for Speed Payback. Interesting. How hot is it outside? It's only 62. Yeah, it is easily like 15 degrees hotter inside this room than it is outside. That's pretty insane. Okay. Let's listen to one little Sims song and then just a different song altogether. This is Free. 5th song on the album. There's only 13 on the track list. Probably my favorite song so far on the album. 5 tracks in. That was a vibe. Alright. Let me find a different song. I think Logic came out with a new song. He's been kind of hit or miss over the last few years. But I am interested. He's got 2 ones. Actually, shit, he's got... Holy shit. Holy shit, he's got a lot of singles out. Just this year alone. The one that I saw was Bad Motherfucker. Not what I was expecting.
I'm feeling good first time in a long time.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. No, no, no. Alright, what does old Logic sound like?
Listen up. 35 is awesome, but he closer to the coffin. I pass, black to the future. In a cleft like a suture, straight to the gut kombucha. Fuck a cake, fuck her till she gape, then inseminate. Ain't great, tour bus state to state, we integrate. Take 15-year-old vocals and then incorporate the same voice but a later date. Incomplete, just let the haters hate. If you feel like it's no longer your house, then migrate. Don't fight with them, do your best to find eyesight with them. Speak at a turn and I might hit him. His muse had always right with him. His right hand was fly like right wing. And the rhyme with a joint from Spike Lee. Yeah, that's do the right thing. He might rage, he might bust at a 6-string and sing. He's sick in the head, cause old logic is dead. This is old logic and old on the same track instead. Week to week, it's been a different peak. Some might say it's weak. No calendars. You fell off and went broke and now ain't got no balances. You never seen nothing like this thing. Grab the pen and I'm gonna write this thing. Fantastic Four, fantastic beats and where to find more. Mother.
Grab the pen and I'm gonna write this thing? What?
Was a whore, prostitute galore. Still made him do his chores, screaming at him with a mouth full of swords. Low danger, goddamn, I hate anger. Arrested development from the plantation to the settlement. 40 acres and a mule, want reparations, fuck school. It's just a pneumatic tool. He a nomadic fool, zany bars until he drools. Scared to fly, rather carpool through the tunnel syndrome. It's awfully disgusting. He's so old, he's rusting, but young in life. Pull the trigger, take a young in life. Gunfight with a knife, strife. Phantom of the sin. Some Caesar to these chimps who wants to die. Switch it up like a chick who was once a guy. Me and my brothers right and stay fly. Grab the 45 caliber while it's busting. God damn, this is logic at 35. It's so disgusting.
Listen up.
Switch it up like a chick who was once a guy? No, I'm gonna have to listen to something else. The first half was pretty decent. I did not fuck with the second half of that song. Oh. Shit, I also didn't know he was 35. That's pretty crazy to think about. Isn't Future in his like 40s? Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Future age. My God, he's 41. Bro, is Snoop Dogg almost 60? Not really. He's 53. That's weird. Snoop Dogg's only 12 years older than Future. What is up with these Biscuit Beats people? Smallest pecker in the room? I want to listen to this Moral Sweatshirt. Let me get some chum.
In the middle, 6'10", number 40,
And forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At small forward, 6'5", number 4, your shooting guard, 6'4", number 2, Brandon Kaczynski. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here,
Welcome back, Big Nell.
the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Walker Kessler. LaMelo Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Kuminga. And it's Capella in at the 5. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be good.
Okay. That'll be a quick timeout for Golden State. I just want her to text me, bro. Look, if I'm caught in the friend zone, it is what it fucking is. Sorry, I'm tweaking.